Hi Pisces, this is going to be a general love reading for the month of August 2020 for your Sun, Moon, Rising, and or Venus signs. Could be for yourself or somebody that you are cross-watching for. Either way, the roles can definitely be reversed, so just take the messages as they make sense for your situation. It is general, so of course it's not going to resonate for all of you. But you can watch your other signs if that is the case. Okay, so let's see what is going on with Pisces in August. Okay, we have guide. Let's see what else. Fear and conclusion. Okay, so somebody is being guided here very strongly actually to conclude something which is related to a fear that they had been holding on to. So it could be you, it could be your person. We will see. Okay, so let's get into it and see what this is about. I am getting a very positive vibe already here with the conclusion card. That's always positive, I feel. And with guide, it feels like for a lot of people in the collective, we've been holding on to a lot of energies for way too long, and it's gotten to the point where, you know, we need the divine to step in and guide us a little bit more persistently to get us on track. So let's see. August seems to be a very intense month for a lot of people here. So let's see for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What is going on? What are the messages? And what will be coming up? Okay, so in the general energy, we have the Six of Wands, we have the Ace of Pentacles, and the King of Pentacles. Okay, so it feels like somebody's feeling like they're taking charge here. You might feel like you are moving in the right direction, or that you have conquered something maybe. Possibly concerning this connection. Okay, so we'll see once we get into the clarifying. So let's see, what is it that you want here? We have the Lovers. The challenge is the Five of Wands. What you can't see is Strength. What is supporting this connection is the Six of Cups, and near future energy, the Four of Wands, and a potential here is the Page of Swords. Okay. So yeah, as I said, I do see a very positive outcome here, even for August with the Four of Wands being in the near future energy. This is definitely a very deep spiritual connection here because it is supporting your connection actually, and that is the deepness of it. The spiritual connectedness that you have with this person. This is what is going to really help you along. And there is some strength here that you might not be aware of, and this could either be for you or your other person. So your other person, you guys know what I mean. So your person might actually be a lot stronger than they're letting you know at the moment. They might be hiding it. So I do feel that if it is your person that needs to overcome a fear and have some sort of conclusion, they're finding that strength to do that, and you're just not aware of it. With the Lovers also being here, yes, definitely a very, very strong connection. I see you both wanting this, but the challenge here is some sort of a conflict, obviously. So we are going to clarify and see what that is about. So let's start clarifying. Okay, so for the Six of Wands in your general energy, we have the Ten of Swords, we have the Five of Swords, and the Knight of Swords. Okay, well, that's a lot of swords here. I'm almost wondering if you're dealing with an air sign. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Could be, doesn't have to be. So yeah, it feels like you're feeling a little bit victorious, kind of like maybe the fact that you have overcome a lot. I feel like you're in this space right now where you feel as if you have gone through the hardest part. You feel like you have overcome most of the challenges and the difficulties of this connection. It could also be, I mean, I feel like you really fought for this victory that you are feeling at the moment. So you might not be feeling it 100%, but you're feeling pretty good. You're feeling like you're finally, you finally put yourself on the right track towards a victory over yourself concerning this connection. And I do feel that it might have to do with an ending with the Ten of Swords here. I feel like you did something, you took some action that was very difficult for you to do to end an aspect of this connection that felt deceitful, or that it just didn't feel right. There was something about it that didn't feel right, that wasn't right. And so it feels like you overcame that difficulty of it and possibly put an end to that and moved forward. Okay, so let's clarify the Ace of Pentacles. We have Temperance, the Six of Wands again, and the Fool. So yes, exactly, this is confirming what I said. I mean, I feel like this connection was very strong, but there was something in it, and I don't feel that it's 100% resolved actually, right? That conflict is still here. However, it's like you somehow were able to overcome that and put it behind you, or at least that's how you're feeling. And doing that required you to take a leap of faith. It was difficult. You had to make a jump here, and it required you finding your own balance in order to do that. So I feel like this is opening you up to a new potential, either in this connection or just in general, that something else might come in. And so I feel like you really have been very successful at doing that. Let's clarify the King of Pentacles. So because I did call out the air signs, you could also be definitely dealing with an earth sign here as well, with the King of Pentacles. Okay, we have the Two of Cups, the Queen of Cups, and the Three of Swords. Okay, so I am getting that this is your person here. This is a person who feels that commitment to you, okay? They feel that. They feel that that's where they need to be. They feel that that's what they want. However, there was something that was keeping them from being able to give you that 100%. And I feel that with what you're doing now, I mean, this person is really feeling that heartbreak. They're going through a pain. I feel like you overcame it in some way, at least to a certain extent, and now it's their turn. But that love is here. I mean, look at that, the Two of Cups. We have like all the love cards coming out in this reading. The Two of Cups, the Queen of Cups. This is how they're seeing you. They're seeing you as the person that was always there, giving them love. They want to give you love. They have those emotions for you. But I feel that at this moment, they're going through a lot of pain themselves. They're going through a lot of heartbreak, and it could be related to you having, you know, overcome some of this and standing in that Six of Wands energy, being victorious. Or it could even also be related to another situation, and it could be like a mixture of things here, like all together. Because there must have been, you know, something else that was going on, keeping them from being able to come forward, right, in the way that they should towards this. There was definitely something that needed conclusion, or they were the ones holding on to a fear. And it could be that you were holding on to a fear as well, but I feel that you are, you know, on that track of having released it or releasing it. So like I said, you both do want this this connection here. You're both feeling the same about each other. So let's see. The Nine of Cups, the Ten of Wands, and the Ace of Cups. So something about being able to have what you want in this connection, I feel, came along with another barrier, or not a barrier, but another burden. So it's like you both want this, right? You both fulfill each other. There's that real love there. I mean, look, now we have the Ace of Cups. Like I said, we're getting all the love cards. But in order to have what you want, there was something just weighing very heavy on this connection, or there's something here that needs to be released, a burden. So it could even be a third party, it could be something else, it could be a fear. Something though was really weighing heavy, which was preventing you both from being able to come together and enjoy this connection in the way that you both wanted to. So let's see the challenge here as the Five of Wands. We have the King of Pentacles, the Six of Cups, and the Eight of Swords. So here's your person showing up again, because they've been showing up as the King of Pentacles. So this could definitely be somebody who is committed in another relationship, or just has other commitments. Could definitely be somebody that is married. By the way, not for everybody, but for some of them it definitely could be, and they are trapped in that. So that could be actually the challenge here that has been causing them a lot of conflict, and that this has been standing in between your connection, keeping the both of you from being able to have this lovers here. Is somebody having that fear? I mean, there's the fear, right? This Eight of Swords. Possibly a fear of the conflict that would be caused if they were to release that connection and conclude it. And I'm also saying this because we have the Six of Cups, which in this case is showing me that it could be something that they're holding on to from the past, a commitment from the past that they've had maybe for a while. Could even be children here for some of them. But that is the challenge. I'm not seeing the challenge really being for the two of you. Like, I'm seeing it as being something outside of the connection with the Five of Wands here. Just in the way that it's coming through. So yeah, this person is really going to have to really overcome this fear and move towards that in order to have a reconciliation. It's like they're not seeing the way out here. And I feel that it's fear that is keeping them stuck. It's fear that is making them think that there is no good solution. And that is what is keeping you from being able to have this reconciliation here with the Six of Cups. So it could be somebody from the past, but not necessarily. It could be something that was more recent, but for whatever reason, they're feeling very, very tied and very trapped in this. So I don't feel that it's, you know, a fling, for example, that they're in, that they feel trapped in. I feel like it's something that is definitely a lot more committed with the King of Pentacles showing up twice. Doesn't have to be another person. Like I said, it could be a job that they feel very committed to. Could be anything. So what you can't see though is that we have strength here. Just drop check the deck. Okay. Excuse me. So we have the Four of Wands, clarifying strength, the King of Cups, and the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, so what I'm getting with this here is that I feel like this is for your person here. I feel like you have already been strong, and you already know your strength from your general energy. So I'm really getting that what you're not seeing is that your person is actually finding that strength that was once lacking, because I do see that it was once lacking. And this is why we have the Wheel of Fortune, because that is about to change. That is what is changing. So they were not taking advantage of their strength in the past, because strength is always there. It's just a matter of finding it. So what I'm getting here is that they're actually beginning to discover this lion inside of them, this strength that they can use in order to really balance out their emotions and move forward towards this connection with you. It's the Four of Wands, another love card here. And I see them doing this in a way that's going to be stable, in a way that's going to, you know, build a foundation in order for this connection to really manifest. And we also have the Four of Wands here in the near future energy as well. So this is what they're building the strength towards. for that Four of Wands with you, that connection. Okay, the Four of Wands can also be marriage. Okay, so I'm seeing it as that solid, that that persistent, that committed. It's like serious. This is like a big thing here. I'm not seeing this as, you know, playing games or anything like that. No, this person is coming in as this King of Cups, and they have that Pentacles energy behind them as well. And things are changing here. You're just not able to see it right now, and that is okay. Because not being able to see that, that is what probably helped you, guided you to move into this Six of Wands energy and be victorious, to overcome the difficulty and your own lessons in this with that Ten of Swords, overcoming that Five of Swords energy. That either you were in, that your person was in, that just the connection, I feel, was in that Five of Swords energy. Like there was just something off about it. It wasn't right. It wasn't the way a connection is supposed to be. And you were able to put yourself on that path of overcoming that. Now they're doing that. So, yeah, let's clarify the Six of Cups for what is, I don't even need another one, for what is supporting this connection. It is the depth of this connection with that Six of Cups. You know, you feel like you've known this person forever. They feel like they've known you forever. You've definitely, very likely had past lives together. This is just your person. I see this as, you know, you're looking in the mirror, looking at that other person is almost like looking in the mirror. It's almost as if you're seeing yourself. That's what's coming through right now with this Six of Cups here. And that is the truth. You know that this person is your truth, right? And I feel like this is what is helping you as well. Even though you have overcome it, knowing that at the back of your mind, or even if you don't, even if you're not aware of that, the fact that it's just there is what is helping this connection. And it could be that they're the ones aware of that, feeling that. And that is what is helping them to find that strength in order to move forward. So do we even need to clarify the Four of Wands? No, this is coming up in your near future, but all right. Let's just see what else wants to come through with this. Okay, so we have the Six of Pentacles, the Four of Pentacles, and the Five of Cups. Okay, so there is, so this Four of Wands, right? I feel like there is going to be some sort of a, coming together. I don't feel that it's going to be 100% complete. I feel like there's still going to be a little bit of some, just some energies that need to balance out here, okay? It's just more of you seeing that they're still holding on. They're not letting you go, and they want to make things right here with the Six of Pentacles. They want to be able to give to you fairly. So I do feel that, yeah, something is being concluded, okay? You have concluded your own cycle, and I feel that they are in the process of concluding whatever it is that was keeping them in that fear, and they're being guided to do that. But the process is still ongoing, okay, is what I'm getting here. They're not letting go of you. You will see something, I feel, by the end of August, which is going to be very, very positive. But this message here is just saying it's, you know, there's still some more way to go before having that Four of Wands, you know, completely. So let's clarify the last card here, the Page of Swords. Let's see what this is about. Okay, so we have the Seven of Cups, we have the Tower, and we have the King of Swords. Okay, so the potential here is that there's going to be some sort of action taken. I feel that this Tower is going to be the divine intervening to really help your person along. I feel like this is them, it's not you. Because I do feel that they are, you know, concerning this fear that they have, they might be a little bit too much in their headspace sometimes, thinking about all the options, being a little bit confused, and then the divine is like, no, here, take this Tower so you can become this King of Swords and really, you know, take some strong action here. And so I do feel that the potential coming up very, very soon is for them to initiate that action, taking those first steps. And what's driving that behind them is that Tower, that divine intervention, pushing them to be like this King of Swords, being very decisive, being very firm in what it is that they want, and actually taking some physical actions in order to move in the right direction towards, obviously, a conclusion of some sort. Okay, so it is looking good. It is looking good. Okay, so let's get the final oracle card to close out the reading, and please do give me a like if this resonated with you. Definitely let me know. I love reading about your stories. So let's see. What is the final message for Pisces that this was resonating with? Get one more. Okay, we have orphaned and to be fair. So it's interesting, this has come up before. I can't remember for which sign. So maybe even for 2 other signs. So yes, there has been this feeling of being alone, and I feel like you have, this is justice over that. To be fair is like the justice card. There's definitely some aloneness. I feel like your person is feeling that way. They're going to feel that way. They're going to have to feel this orphaned energy before they actually, you know, move forward, take action. I hate it when the memory runs out in my camera. I'm so sorry. Okay, so we had orphaned and to be fair, which I see as the justice card. So I was saying how, yes, you know, I feel like you have already felt this in one form or another, and you are on your track of overcoming that. And your person, right, could be feeling that at the moment, especially feeling this three of swords here, feeling that pain of being alone in some way, but that is what is pushing them towards this, to be fair, this justice, this balance, to make the right decisions here. And I do see them doing that. I do see them moving in that direction, and they're definitely being guided here, okay? So this whole experience that you had of possibly feeling orphaned in a way, that is what is bringing, is going to ultimately bring this balance. And it's the same for them. I feel like it goes both ways. Okay, so yeah, I mean, this is just how lessons are learned. This is how we grow. This is how we evolve. All right, guys, those were the messages. I will talk to you guys soon. Much love.